We got Fatboy Slim here, Bob.
And yeah, we got Fatboy Slim in the studio as well. He's going to do the walkover. So outside the studio, I think he's going to give away his greatest hits CD and his greatest hits DVD.
Cool.
Right outside the station today with Fatboy Slim. Bob, hold on, all right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's the ONA virus spreading across America. And in studio, we got Fatboy Slim. That's the latest single, and you got a greatest hits CD out, obviously, and a greatest hits DVD with all the videos.
Yes.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Good morning, America.
Actually, yeah, you could say good morning, and you could say good morning to Canada. We're being heard in Canada, too.
Good morning, Canada, too.
Yeah.
It's funny, when he walked in, he hands out, like, they're doing a promotional thing with their hair. I'm such a dope. And they're handing out, like, a couple of CDs, and there's a pair of, like, Fatboy Slim jeans. So, of course, they're, like, 30 waist, and I'm such a dumb fatso. I'm like, do you got 32s? He's like, no, they're slim.
Yeah, we only do slim fit, I'm afraid, sorry.
Just embarrassed myself in front of the biggest DJ in the world.
And it's like a
I like to see you wearing them, though.
It's like a publicity thing, and Jimmy thinks he's running a department store.
I was like, why are they handing me jeans?
Could you look in the back and see if you got something that fits me a little better?
But I'm like, what a great move that is, just to hand clothing to people. They're definitely going to plug your stuff, but yeah, these are actually like a little signed label on the back, which...
I think Travis is going to get all our jeans.
Travis, this would fit Travis perfectly.
Look, come on in here, Travis. You get... I'm not even going to attempt to fit into mine, unfortunately.
What size are yours?
It could have been worse.
30.
The single could have been that old thong.
I can't wear that. Oh, Travis would fit in that, like,
Travis,
no problem. Travis, throw them on.
You just got 3 pairs.
Make sure they fit you.
3 pairs of jeans, courtesy of Fatboy Slim.
Do you have a belt for him, too? Because I think...
Don't worry, it's radio. No one will know. Only us.
Save the label, though. It's signed, you silly goose. Don't toss it out.
All right, Travis, very excited. Really fast, I just want to see what's going on with Bob Kelly. Bob.
Come on, you win. I really tried it.
Uh-oh.
Is he on?
Go for elbow. I'll go with it. That's my mic hand. That's my mic hand. Your mic hand? Is that what you're calling it now? That's you. Jimmy Hart was here earlier, and he taught me some tricks. Really? Jimmy Hart? Well, let's go. I know who it is. Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know. It sounds like he's killing. One of our guys is doing TV in Boston.
Right.
Because Fatboy Slim is all confused there. But we'll get the audio. We'll play it a little later this morning.
Yeah, we had him just trying to say some awful stuff on live TV, but we don't know if he did or didn't.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Some awful.
Thanks for bringing me up to speed.
I know. Well, there's a lot going on this morning. Bob Kelly's playing the Comedy Connections all over Boston this weekend. So
show moves a little fast.
You produced for some really... how'd you wind up with Madonna and U2? I mean, you can't get better on your resume than producing for those two.
I haven't produced either of them.
Good one, Jim.
Wait, no. Wait. It says...
it doesn't matter. It's on the paper.
No, there's actually there's a good Madonna story.
No, it said that in here.
There's I was going to remix the dog, but I didn't produce her. And
why does it say that? Hold on. It said that in
here.
But
apart from that, good question.
I'm sorry, Mr. Slim. It said that in here.
Jimmy, why don't you just ask him about Sabbath?
Do you know anybody in Black Sabbath?
No.
All right.
Damn it!
This is going well.
No. But I actually read that, and I was like, okay, but where did it say? Like he had produced? It did say that somewhere.
No.
Maybe.
No, Madonna and U2 asked him to produce.
Oh, all right. Okay, that's why. Where did it say that?
But I remember when Praise You came out. Fatboy's like, what the hell?
No, that wasn't me either.
Yeah, yeah. Praise You was winning all these awards. I think it was at the VMAs or something. And it won an award for choreography, I think.
Yes.
And
rightly so, I thought.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Rightly so, I thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic choreography.
And they pan the audience as they're giving out the award, and Madonna is rolling her eyes. She didn't get it. She didn't get Fatboy Slim. That's why it's really interesting that she asked you to produce. It had to be years later after that. Because the video for Praise You, it was a dance troupe that just unconventional. Obviously, they just went out on the street, and you're like, what the hell are these people doing? And it won the award that year. Madonna's rolling her eyes because she's all about choreography and all that.
I think it was Will Smith and Madonna that they flicked to, and they were just going like, what the hell is this? It's rubbish. And then they flicked to Busta Rhymes, and he was like, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought it was a great moment in TV.
Yeah, how did they not get it?
Yeah,
because she was rolling her eyes like, oh, this crap's winning?
Yeah, especially in England, where I think I was the only kind of English artist who did well. And they had all these pictures in the papers going, Madonna didn't like it, Will Smith didn't like it, the Americans didn't like it, but he still won.
Well, doesn't that make you happy that she wouldn't like something like that?
Yeah, I do like sort of confusing people and doing things the wrong way. There's no big sort of political agenda of upsetting people, but I do like sort of making people go, what?
Yeah, what the hell is he doing?
You just gave me a pair of jeans?
Yeah, see?
I have to. It definitely raised your eyebrows when we brought... brought the jeans in.
I got to defend myself because I feel like a total douche.
Another question about him being a war hero.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Careful now. Careful now. You've had 2 strikes. One more.
Yeah, one more.
Wait, after Cook's remix of Corner Shop's Brimful of Ash topped the charts, such musical heavy hitters as Madonna and U2 asked him to produce for them. And then it goes on, Fatboy Slim's next work was the single. So it really, in the bio, makes it seem like this. So I'm not the horse's ass. It's whoever wrote this. I just appeared really dumb by reading it.
All right.
Well, you've really got yourself out of that one really well.
Yeah.
So you read it wrong.
All right, I'm just...
No, I gather you were a lot bigger in England before here in the States, because it seems like you just kind of came out of nowhere one year.
Yeah, well, no, I've been doing this for 24 years, and had a few bands, House Martins, Beats International, Freak Power, which were really big in Europe. But I'd never done anything in America until Fatboy Slim.
Yeah,
it's quite funny because when I first came over, they were like, "Hey, this new kid on the block, Fatboy Slim," and
They always say that.
in England, I was like this sort of, the venerable old uncle who'd been around for ages. But all of a sudden, I was this thrusting new force.
That must be odd, though, because you're kind of, if you're famous for a few years in England, and you're used to that whole thing and the up and coming of the whole thing and how people react to you, and then you come to the States, you got to do it all over again.
Yeah. I just love being called a hot new artist.
Yeah,
When I've been doing
that
it
is
for
pretty
15,
cool. Hot
15
new
years.
artist.
Yeah, just being called hot and new.
I went to a couple Fatboy Slim shows.
Yeah.
I didn't get it at first. I'm not going to lie to you. When I first started hearing about Fatboy Slim, I'm like, what? He just spins tunes and people show up and they take E and what? What's going on?
Take E.
And have fun and dance and laugh.
And they're buttery beats. You like the buttery beats?
What the hell is a buttery beat?
He plays some buttery beats. So
what are buttery beats?
there's a game out called Luminous for the PSP. And they got some trippy sounds. They have some trippy sounds. PSP is the handheld video game thing from
I
Sony.
don't do that.
And there's this game. It's Luminous. It's kind of like Tetris, a little more involved. But the music is very trippy and stuff. And they describe the music on the back of the box as buttery beats and lush looks.
Whatever that means.
Right.
It's like a smooth beat of some sort.
Yeah, very just,
Can you spread it straight
trippy.
out of the fridge?
Huh?
Can you spread it straight out of the fridge?
But
Low
then,
cholesterol.
Yeah. What's the
beat.
cholesterol content?
so we go to the Fatboy Slim show, and other guys were warming up and doing their thing on the turntables, and then you show up, and the place just goes nuts.
Because he's an up-and-coming young artist.
Well, no,
That's my job.
This was only like
when I
2
first
years
came
ago,
in-
I believe.
When I first came here, everyone used to say, "Oh, are you in Fatboy Slim?"
In Fatboy
Yeah.
Slim,
You were like Jethro Tull.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sort of, well, I'd like to be. At first everyone thought it was going to be a band, and the show I do is just DJing, but we kind of take it to...
It's not just DJing.
It's not just...
You
Well, it's
really,
DJing and showing off,
Yeah.
but it works.
you really show off, and you do a great job. And then these people were walking around. I think it was a school night, so I'm not drinking or doing anything. I'm like the only sober person there, and they got like balloon animals on their heads, and they're just tripping their asses off.
The whole
and-
scene we'll never understand, though.
like the balloon animals that are like 3-4 feet high off their heads. That was the thing for this show. For some reason, I was trying to figure it out.
Well, the thing is, the whole world of breakfast radio is as alien to me as that is to you.
Yeah.
See, I'm not normally up at this time.
No.
It's only because of the time difference from England that I'd even be vaguely compost mentis at this time in the morning.
Yeah.
So I equally don't. I mean, my wife used to be a breakfast DJ.
I like a breakfast DJ.
It's a nice way to say
I
morning
like
radio,
that
right?
better
I like
than
it.
morning radio.
Oh, right. No, in England we call them breakfast DJs. And I don't understand your whole world of getting up early and talking about what's going on in the news.
Just babbling.
We
just babble.
I think I'll leave it to you to do that side of it, and you leave it to me to entertain lunatics late at night.
I understand, though, that you turned down Madonna and U2 for production stuff. What made you turn
Back
that
to
down?
this, are we?
I'm good, right?
He's trying to make you forget.
Let's go to
Well,
Molly.
if you turn those people down, is that true that you at least turned them down? Did I at least have that right?
I didn't turn them down. I just didn't think I could do a good job, and it's not a diss to them. And I admire both of them, and because everyone always went, "Oh, the person who turned down Madonna." Like I went,
Some kind of conflict there.
No. I just didn't.
You
think
know,
I was the right person for the job. Yeah.
would work best for you.
Hey, let's go to Molly in Jersey. Molly.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good,
Molly.
you kind of suck at interviewing. I kind of think you should stick with what you know and have him eat like a fresh cooked rat or walk around on mousetraps or something.
First of all, people praise us for our interviews.
That's right.
This one got off to a bad start, but people do praise us.
You know, accept full responsibility for asking a stupid question.
Are those people that are really special? Are they special people that praise you?
I'd just like to agree with you. They do suck at interviewing. This is the worst interview I've done so far today.
Wow, that's nice. I actually like that. I either want to be the best or the worst.
And we always know where we're going to wind up in that awful pile.
I don't want to fall in between somewhere. I don't think that was very nice of her.
We didn't appreciate that.
I think you should screen your calls before you put them live on the air.
Nah, we don't need to do
they'll
that.
just lie and say it anyway, so we might as well just let it through.
It's fine. Joe, Nutley, New Jersey, what's up? We're talking to Fatboy Slim. He's doing the walkover to XM with us today, so outside the studio we're giving away Fatboy Slim Greatest Hits CDs and DVDs. And Fatboy Slim will personally be handing those out. You got any more jeans for people, too?
I think so, yeah.
All right, very cool.
You have to phone in with your sizes.
None of our listeners...
36, 32 long.
None of them are going to be able to fit into your 30 jeans.
Oh, our listeners?
No, they're all fat disasters.
One leg goes into each.
Yeah, they're going to take two and sew them together so they could wear them. Hey, go ahead, Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I got four of my idols sitting there right now. Fatboy, my dog, I actually named Norman. My wife wouldn't let me pull off the Fatboy name, so I had to name him Norman. A couple of things. I don't know if you guys watch Cribs where Fatboy was on right after 9/11. A few things about Fatboy. In his bathroom, he keeps his wedding pictures. In his laundry room, he has all his Grammys, so that I think Fatboy could tell the story better, what he said on Cribs. While he's ironing his clothes, he gets to look at his Grammys and realize that he's really a success.
Yeah.
And lastly...
Iron your own clothes?
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead, sir. The way you're butchering these stories is really great.
It's helping us.
That's rich coming from you. At least it's true.
I'm a little nervous.
And I'm just making things up as I go along. So it says you kicked Bono in the teeth. What happened?
Yeah, continue. This is making us look like James Lipton. So continue bombing, please.
All right, continue.
Don't remember your bomb instead of our bombs.
Fatboy, the question to me is what if you have that big mural in New York in your pool room? How come you haven't played here since '04?
That's an interesting question.
Oh.
Took a while to get there, but an interesting question.
So what he's saying is you hate New York.
No. It's nothing to do with America or Americans. I've been doing other stuff. I've been working on other things. I kind of do beach parties now.
Yeah.
And we've done Rio and Bondi Beach and Brighton Beach.
I was going to ask if
there's no beach in New York. Well, I suppose.
There's like
Coney Island or something.
Yeah. Right. So
he's all about the beach parties. Of course, he's not coming back to New York.
Yeah.
No, I just haven't got around to it. It's nothing personal. I promise.
I was going to ask you if you're big in England and the States and Europe. Are you well received in like Asia? You ever play any like Japan or
Japan? I'm bigger in Japan than I am in England.
So are we. Not odd. We're not even broadcast.
It's weird because in the English music business, if you're not doing very well, you go, well, I'm big in Japan.
Yeah.
But I am actually bigger in Japan than I am. I've had like 4 number ones in a row in Japan. Wow. Brazil, I do very well. Australia. Yeah, I've been having fun in Brazil and Australia and places.
Yeah, well, Brazil.
Yeah, I've been to Brazil.
Heard about that.
You stay in Rio when you go there? I was in Rio 3 times. Just to meet the locals.
I like the little laugh again.
You a partier?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Late nights?
Yeah.
That's
it comes with the job.
Radio.
If you're a DJ, you can't be...
It really does.
Yeah.
Every DJ is just like the pounding some drinks, or maybe like Opie brought up a little E or X, whatever letter they're using. I'm accusing you of drug abuse right now.
What's your poison?
And I want to apologize for that.
Was that a question or just a sheer accusation?
That was a complete accusation with no facts to back it up whatsoever.
What's your poison,
I would like my lawyer present before I answer that question.
Sorry about that.
All right, let's go to Dale.
Still.
Dale in Jersey. Dale.
Hey there, Dale.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Go ahead, Dale.
I just wanted to ask, what kind of music Fatboy's into himself? Like, what does he listen to?
Anything that doesn't sound like what I do. Carpenters, the Beatles.
all right.
I really like 40s and 50s blues. Just anything that doesn't sound like the pounding mess that I do for a living.
And you don't like any new music, though?
Yeah, I like it, but it's I always have to listen to it with a kind of DJ's head on or producer's head on.
Yeah.
And so if someone does something good, you're thinking, hell, I wish I'd done that.
Kind of wrecks
Or
it
how
for
do I
you.
copy that?
Yeah.
You know,
Without making it really sound like I'm ripping them off. Yeah.
So new music I find difficult to listen to with for pure enjoyment. And also once I'm in the studio all day, I just want to listen to something mellow and mellow and old is what I like.
Let's go to Paul. What's up, Paul?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
Hey Slim, got a question for you.
Yeah.
How was it working with Christopher Walken on that video?
Yeah, good question.
I didn't actually get to work with him in the video because my wife stupidly had decided to have our first child that weekend. I was supposed to.
God, women.
Yeah, so I figured it would be better that I stayed at home and watched the birth rather than was in the video. Hence, I'm not in it. But I met him when we did the VMAs and spent a very entertaining 3.5 hours with him. Yeah, so he's a very nice man and
A little odd.
No. He looks so odd, but he's actually really friendly and he knows a lot about English soccer. He took to be English soccer hooligans, and I'm like, how do you know that? And he researched a film that was never made, but got into English soccer hooligans, which is a weird thing. Last thing you expect to be talking to Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
But no, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, big guy, too.
I met him once. I was writing for somebody at a roast and walking with one of the guys on the dais, and I was so starstruck, I actually followed him to the bathroom. He asked me where the bathroom was. I'm like, right there, and I started following him, and he goes, I got it. He actually put his hand up, so I wouldn't follow him.
Creep.
My best moment was when we had to walk through, after we won, we had to walk through to do all the press stuff, and we walked past like 5 of New York's finest, and they all just saluted and went, hey, the king of New York.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right, we got to get out of here. You're going to do the walkover. We're going to give out Fatboy Slim greatest hit CDs and DVDs. Anything else you want to promote? The new single.
That old pair of jeans.
That old pair of jeans.
Did you say greatest hits, greatest hits, greatest hits?
Greatest hits, yeah.
Greatest hits.
I've been playing it like crazy already.
Did you say Letterman tonight?
Letterman
tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Hey,
no, I didn't fly all the way over here just to be on your show.
No, of
Start
course
here.
not.
I
But
think
let me tell you something, Buster. August 31st, guess who's going to be on Letterman?
Is it you?
Absolutely.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Excellent.
2 weeks from today, we'll be on Letterman, so.
Well,
Thank you, Fatboy Slim. We'll see you
Thanks for
outside
having
to
us.
give out some CDs and stuff.
Absolutely. Thanks,
All right.
man.
See you guys next week because I'm gone.
Well, we'll be here tomorrow, Jimmy.
But I won't be.
The Opie and Anthony XM walkover begins now.
All right, we're outside Free FM in New York City. Everyone say hi to Fatboy Slim.
Look at that.
There's hundreds and hundreds of people out here for Fatboy Slim. We got jeans, we got greatest hits CDs, we got greatest hits DVDs, right? You got your own mic there, Fatboy.
So I've never done this before in my life.
Yeah, this is
like
it's a real odd situation.
21 years in the business. I've never ever done this one before.
We work for 2 companies, and the other one's up the block. They didn't want us broadcasting.
Do they know that you're moonlighting?
No, actually, we got to keep that on the QT.
All right, well, we keep it quiet then.
But for some reason they didn't want us broadcasting from the other company's studio. So every day,
and they couldn't afford a cab.
So every day we got to walk down the street. But let me let you in on a special little
it's
treat
good for
here.
the cardiovascular to get a little bit of fresh air every day.
It gives us a break in the action.
All day, it gives you a break.
Coffee break or something.
And
Have you ever done it jogging?
we've done it all.
oh, slow down.
Done all sorts
Not
of
jogging.
I actually had a bike guy drive me on my birthday. With they put like a little tiara on me. It was really kind of nice.
Yeah, that was cute.
A black man drove me on like a little messenger bike.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah.
You had a tiara. But I'll tell you another thing about this that's different than upstairs. If you see somebody and they're acting a little inappropriate or saying something, you could turn around on the air and if you want, punch him or just call him a fucking asshole because this is uncensored satellite radio now.
Okay, right. We passed the 9 o'clock watershed.
Now, whatever you want to say, feel free. No holding back. Whatever you want to say.
Well, I'm a polite Englishman, so I'm not.
That's
I'm not going to mess with that shit.
Hey, look, it's Regis Philbin over there. Hey, Regis. No, it's you. The guy turned around looking for Regis.
It's you, sir. You're a young Regis Philbin. All right. Well, who's got the greatest hit CDs? We should start passing those out. All right, Roland's got them. Who wants a Fatboy Slim Greatest Hits?
Yeah. What they're here for.
We got more people showing up now. This
Not
is
here
very,
for
very
us.
good.
We know it. We know the score.
Where are the jeans? Where are the jeans?
I think someone. Have we got any more jeans?
Any more jeans?
No, somebody stole all the jeans.
And I'm trying to look for anybody that could use them.
No one.
Not one person could fit into the Fatboy
They're a
Slim
little
jeans.
girl, maybe.
Nah.
There's a hot
Fit in
chick
the
over there somewhere.
jeans.
All right, well,
Where's this girl?
let's start walking.
Yeah, we'll
So
take
show me
our
how you do the
little
walking
stroll.
bit.
Roland, hand them out. What are you doing?
We just kind of talk
Don't
to
be so
people.
shy.
Yeah, it's kind of a little
What kind of pace?
stroll.
What kind of pace are we talking about
I
here?
don't know. You know, it changes
Just
by
a
the
gentle
day.
amble.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just
never know.
Let's just put it this way: when it gets to be 20 degrees, it's going to be a lot faster pace if we do it at all.
Yeah, because it's going to be in an Escalade.
Yeah.
I will not walk.
By the way,
When it gets, hi, how are you?
do you like making fun of people?
Fine day. No, he's polite English gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can't you
No,
make fun
actually,
of one
no,
person?
I prefer making fun of myself.
We got
That's good.
We got our homeless friend over here. We talked every morning.
He's a good guy, Andrew. Is he here?
Yeah, he's here today.
I see you here
there
every
he is.
day.
I want to see how famous you are. I want to see if Andrew knows who Fatboy Slim is. All right?
I could save you the trouble.
Well, you never know. Andrew, what's up, bro?
How are y'all today?
I got a question for you. Do you know who Fatboy Slim is?
What was that?
Fatboy Slim.
Yes.
Yes, he's the most famous DJ in the world, and he's really good. The most famous DJ in the world.
The most famous DJ in the world, Boy George, is sweeping
Boy
the streets
George.
in Canal Street.
No, that's not a DJ.
There you go there,
that's
sir.
a TV.
Thank you.
Nothing
Boy
on that.
George. You like Boy George over Fatboy Slim?
George is doing a community service.
No, he's doing a publicity stunt.
No, he's doing a community service. Because you know what? Boy George wanted to get away easy because he think he was famous.
Hey, what kind of music you listen to, Andrew? We got Fatboy Slim. He's extremely famous all over the world.
6.7. Like
Oh, what kind of music? I don't care what
Light
radio
FM.
station.
You're a boring homeless guy.
rock.
Soft rock?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, $20 says that I'm better than Boy George.
Oh.
Go on, say
Is he?
Fatboy Slim's better than Boy George.
Fat name is Boy George.
No,
No.
nobody even told me to do it
No,
right.
Fatboy Slim.
Is better than Boy George.
It's not about money. You know, I love you
Oh
guys.
my
you know
God.
It's not about money. You want him walking with his $20? Are you crazy? That's a...
You are the worst homeless guy ever.
I know.
Jeez, you got to go to homeless
Don't
school.
worry.
Someone offered him a place to live, and he just said no.
Get off me
It's not
every
about
day.
shelter and roofs.
Stop having morals. That's $20. Just say Fatboy Slim is much better than Boy George.
Fatboy Slim. Fatboy Slim.
Fat Boy Slim.
Is better than Boy George.
Hey, did you just say stinks?
No. What'd you say? Fatboy Slim.
Fatboy Slim.
Fat Boy Slim
Is
is
better
Better.
better
than Boy George.
and Boy George.
There you are,
Wow.
$20.
I think he's still
Thank
holding
you.
a grudge about that English colonizing his country shit.
Yeah, sorry about
Gandhi
that.
over
God bless
here.
y'all. You're beautiful people.
All right.
Thanks. You're a good egg.
Who wants
All
to
right,
meet
then,
Fatboy
Andrew.
Slim? Fatboy Slim walking the sidewalk with us today. Fatboy Slim, ma'am. All right.
That's right.
Got any Fatboy Slim on that thing?
Any Fatboy Slim fans? Fatboy Slim, everyone. Fatboy Slim making the walk with the Opie and Anthony show
New
today.
Yorkers just
That's
don't look. The only time they ever look are if there's hot chicks walking with us in a bikini, then they'll just look naturally. But
Everyone's got earbuds in. Everyone's listening to something. It just amazes me. Boy, if you would have known years ago that was going to be the whole fucking thing, buy some stock.
in what, earbuds?
Yeah, in earbuds.
Do you ever get lost, or do you know the route off by heart?
We pretty much know it by heart now, yeah. I think the first week or two we had to ask for directions.
I love the idea of you like taking a map, going, "Oh, we should have done the left there."
Yeah, oh shit, we're lost now.
Fatboy Slim, everyone. Fatboy Slim.
Oh, look
Kind of
at
out of the demo.
Look at these three dead people.
I think they're Dance of the Living Dead.
We're just going over there, by the way, where the Steinway building is.
Yeah, we're about a half block.
Yeah, very close.
This is surreal.
It is ridiculous.
But do you notice the theme of our listeners? Not a lot of vaginas back there. Mostly
No,
men.
it's a sausage fest.
Some days we buy porno at the newsstand. I mean, we can do whatever you want today.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Which way are we going? Straight on or
We're crossing.
Oh, crossing, okay.
Cross at the green, not in between.
Attaboy.
That's what they tell us here.
Miss.
Isn't it silly? We all drive on the wrong side of the street. What asses we are, right? That don't look too safe.
What happened?
I don't know. That woman in the stroller, she popped the curb. Thought the kid was going to fly out.
Left or straight on?
Right there, yeah.
We're hanging a left.
Follow
We're hanging
the
a
crowd.
left. Confidence is high.
We're almost there.
Nice.
It's a pretty quick walk
Thank
today.
you.
Aside from a little chat with
How you doing? Good morning.
Andrew.
Hold on, Anthony. I'm being handed a shirt back here.
Oh, you are?
You got to read the back. It's the greatest Yankees suck shirt ever.
Oh,
Yankees
here
suck.
we go.
Every player was something nice and nasty about each one. Even though Jimmy's a Yankees fan, I think Jimmy could actually enjoy the shirt.
You bet I can, because I have such a problem with Jeter. So yeah, anything that just blasts the Yankees, I'm happy
Read
with.
some of these. It's a Yankees suck shirt, and on the back it says 2006 New York Yankees roster, and it has something for everybody. You want to read a few of those? Some of your favorites?
Oh, my favorites. All right, we got A-Rod wears a gimp outfit. Miguel Cairo teases the taint. Nick Green is a NAMBLA member since '99.
Jesus.
Bubba Crosby prefers sheep. I think one of the funnier ones, Sidney Ponson, blows more than just DUI tests.
Very nice.
We got Mike Messina is feared by gerbils everywhere. Jason Giambi,
is Mike
steroids
Myers
equal tiny pee-pee.
Wait, Jason Giambi, steroids equals tiny pee-pee. Very good.
Mike Myers, is that
We
the
got
Mike Myers or?
admires Catholic priests.
He's
A Yankee.
We got down here a little bit late. Now, there are some Yankees I will not make fun of. We got Bernie Williams is a great player. So is Hideki Matsui. And I will not make fun of Gary Sheffield. Other than that,
How do you not trash Sheffield and you trash Rivera? How do you trash Mariano Rivera? He's the best closer in the history of baseball.
I know that's why I hate him.
Oh, all right, good point.
That's exactly why I hate him.
And
at
you're
the
a
bottom,
Baltimore Orioles fan?
Exactly. We suck ass.
Wow, Jesus, Fatboy. Fatboy wants to spin. Relax.
You're talking a completely different language to me, so I don't understand who these people are or
You don't watch Major League Baseball?
New York
what
Yankees?
does teases the taint mean?
Well, what teases the taint means is it taint your balls and it taint your ass. It's that spot of skin in between. So while he's blowing you,
we call it
he likes to play with your-
Spiffkin's Gap. We call it Spiffkin's Gap.
Spiffkin's Gap?
Yeah.
I gotta remember that.
Yeah, if I wrote Spiffkin's Gap on here, nobody would laugh.
Spiffkin's Gap. I'm gonna bring that up
I make
to
these
English
shirts.
tourists.
I made this one especially for Opie.
Thank you, sir. Where can you get the shirts? Obviously, you should get a
Right
plug.
at the bottom, you go
At the bottom, it says, and Georgie, 5 years, over $1 billion and no ring. For orders, go to myspace.com/Yankees Suck Tees.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much, boys. I love your work, and I think your shirts are awesome. I got this one in Pittsburgh. It sucks that they're closing you guys down there.
No, that was just a joke.
I was kidding.
yesterday.
I was
I'm
kidding.
the one who called yesterday.
You ass.
I was kidding. I can't believe anybody believed that. No, I was joking.
I know.
Because it came from you, the star of Lucky Louie. That's why I believed it.
That was a
Jimmy.
joke.
Thank you. And thank you for only bringing one shirt. He travels 2 states and brings one shirt, you cheap fuck.
Oh, I've got something for you. I've
Swap
got
it for some
something
jeans.
for Aunt here, but I wasn't able to get to my car. I can be back in 20 minutes for a gift for you and a gift for Aunt.
Great.
All right.
Is that all right?
It certainly
I'll
is.
be back in 20
I got to tell you
minutes.
one thing. We're loving that we're on in Pittsburgh, but that's the worst Opie and Anthony T-shirt I've ever seen.
Look at the back.
Lime green.
The back
Oh,
kind of
wow.
sucks, too. I don't even understand it. But they're giving them away at the stadium.
Hey, as long as they're giving them away.
Thank you,
Yeah.
boys. I'll be back.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, buddy.
Look at that. You got yourself a
Does that only happen in my headphones? You guys hearing that?
What?
Oh, okay. Then my joke didn't make sense.
That didn't happen.
A voice telling you to kill a child?
No, I was getting.
Sicko.
You guys weren't getting that horrific feedback?
No.
Oh well. I was getting that in my headphones, and that's when I said, "Is Fatboy
I
trying
thought
to
someone
spin for us
wearing
on
your
the street?"
T-shirts has good feedback. He's
Yeah.
obviously a fan.
Yeah, he's on.
That was very nice of that gentleman
One gift.
to lambast the team that is in first place.
What do you think our
in
gifts
the
are going to be?
division. What?
What are our gifts going to be?
Piece of highly propelled lead going through our heads. I don't trust that guy.
Yeah, 'cause
It's
you're
a little
suck.
creepy. Hey, there they are.
All
How
right.
you doing? Very good. Him and his very attractive girlfriend, remember?
Yes.
A lot of pictures on the internet. A lot of controversy.
She looks 11. Hi.
Oh.
She gave him a kiss.
You with the fancy hairdo.
That's sporty.
Thank you. Oh, she's lovely. Ooh. I got clear stuff in my socks.
That's good. I think John Carr would like you.
Who is this maniac? How are you, sir?
Maniac.
Holy shit,
He kind of looks like a fat boy. Yeah.
It's a Mark David Chapman.
That's my one fan. That is my one fan.
Oh, wow, that could be bad.
He's got the hairstyle, he's got the shades.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Nice shirt, by the way, sir.
Oh, he should be hanging outside the Dakota right now. He's a good boy.
All right, did everyone get their Fatboy Slim CDs? Yeah! Greatest Hits CD is in stores now, I do believe, and the DVD as well. All right. We're going to go upstairs and do some more radio. Thanks you guys. Thank you. My headphones were so fucked up.
Were they?
It was the worst feedback. It was horrific, and I thought you guys were all hearing the same thing, but I guess it was just my headset or something.
Your little earbuds.
Hey, where's the Fatboy CD? Now I want to hear the rest of that song. We should give him the big plug for the Greatest Hits CD. Yes. Did he leave, or is he coming in?
No, he left.
Oh, that was it for him?
Something's wrong with the Pal Talk.
Huh?
Something's wrong with the Pal Talk. Staying logging on. I think it's down for some kind of maintenance.
What happened?
That's the song you've heard on this morning.
That's nice.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll play this from the Greatest Hits CD because Fatboy Slim was a real good sport today. Greatest Hits CD. Actually, this is a new song. We played just a piece a little while ago. Here it is. I got to take a leak and stuff. It's That Old Pair of Jeans from Fatboy Slim. There you go. The latest from Fatboy Slim. Off his Greatest Hits CD, That Old Pair of Jeans. Very, very cool. Let's say hi to Bill in New Jersey. Bill, what's up?
Hello, Bill.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, Bill?
I want to talk about Fatboy. On the radio, it sounded like he was a little bit pompous.
No, it's just English.
No, he's nice. He's nice. That's a nice guy.
That guy is known.
He's a nice guy.
Let me tell you something. That guy is known all over the world. Whether you like him or hate him, that guy is known. And he just did the walkover with us.
Yeah, he had fun.
Not many celebrities want to do the walkover with us.
People read too much into things, I think, sometimes.
You guys are the celebrities. He's got to know that coming in.
We're not number one in Japan, sir.
Sometimes we celebrate others.
What
from the word celebrate, celebratee.
What did you think was pompous about him, Kenny?
You know what? It just seems like I don't know. I guess I just have a different perspective. I would be in there like kissing your feet. You know,
he was having fun, man. He was actually really cool.
It seemed like too cool for the room, maybe. I don't know.
Nah.
I honestly think you misread him, dude.
He was just doing his thing. That's what he's about.
All right, cool.
All right.
He admitted he's like a little. A lot of these guys are a little uncomfortable doing radio. They're not too sure how to do it. That's just not something they do as much. So you know.
Mike in New Hampshire, what's up?
Yeah. When Anthony put him in check, when Anthony told him that you guys are going to be on Letterman too, what was his facial expression? What did he look?
That was a good one, actually. That was a good one.
He just kind of looked, yeah.
He didn't know if he
probably thought I was lying.
He didn't know if he should believe us or not. Yeah.
Since, the mood was set at the beginning as us lying.
I think it was pompous, too.
Huh?
That was so good. I loved watching Jimmy's face as he scrambled to figure out why is the question I just asked him completely ridiculous.
Yeah, it was written kind of oddly in the bio sheet.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I was going to suggest that you ask him how he liked doing the video of I Hate Everything About You.
What's that?
Hate Everything About You?
I don't know the song.
Oh, shoot. I suck.
Was that a joke?
I suck.